Hello. How is everyone this evening? Hope everybody's doing good this evening. Let's see who's with me so far. I have got over on Twitch Juggadoge and my buddy Big Crack Rock. What's up, guys? Over on YouTube, I've got Zombie7979, Dude, Brian Cribbs, Michael Myers Reacts, Midnight Geek, Anthony Anderson, Joshua Snare, Phil's Creepy Videos. How's it going, Phil? Brawley, the legendary Super Scion. Hello, Brawley. Robert Long, Influence Films, The Daily Ghost. There's Christian Hanna. What's up, Christian? How you doing, buddy? Midnight Geek. Greetings and salutations. Greetings and salutations to you. Keyframe, how's it going, Keyframe? Hope you're doing well. Sean Sr., hello. Bradley Pierce, hello. Brock Sean, hello. Jeffrey Byers, hello. AMAC Fights and Fighters, who's making his very first stream tonight. So welcome, AMAC. Hope you're doing well. Darkness Demon 8, Peyton Patron. Yeah, hope everybody's doing good this evening. Nico with the $5 super chat. Piz helping us flush the blues away on a Saturday night. Hey, there you go. Flushing the blues away on a Saturday night. Yeah, I like that. Hey, Joe, how's it going? The White Trash Jedi, what's up? How are you? Lincoln Huskins, what's up? There's Mark Striano. What's up, Mark? Everybody doing good tonight? I don't usually stream on Saturday nights, but I've not done a stream in a solo stream in a long time. So I thought, hey, perfect time to break out the toilet bowl mask, you know, and drink a 40 ounce. You know, why not? Let's have a chill stream, hang out, talk about movies, music, whatever, and, relax with a 40 ounce. Ooh, that's good. I think I'm going to take this off. All right. I do like my toilet mask, but gets a little uncomfortable after a while. Brawley, I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. There's Olivia in the chat. Olivia, how are you? You've got 64 ounces waiting for the evening festivities. Very nice. Watching Trading Places. Any Halloween 3 fans? I love Halloween 3. Oh, thank you, Michael. This is a Fright Rags. Jeremy is in bed. Jeremy goes to bed every night, 8 p.m. sharp. Thanks for that new blood mask. It's awesome. Okay, believe in the hype. I'm glad you like it. Glad you like it. If you ever want another one, just give me a holler. I've got a couple of masks on the workbench now. And then I'll be moving on to doing Olivia's mask. So You decorated your house for Halloween today, Brawley? Very cool. Very cool. Yeah, I've got. Let's see. I've got a part. Or no, wait a minute. I've got 3 masks. I've got a 4, a 7, and a 5 to finish. I've got the 4 and 7 ready to start working on those, and then I'll be on to your mask, Olivia. Still hoping to get that out before Halloween. Can I grow my hair out like 2013 Piz? It's going to be there before long. It's going to be there before long. Trust me. You mixed Mad Dog, Dragon Soup, Smirnoff Ice. Yummy. I'm drunk. Okay. Nice. Oh, no, it's cool, Olivia. When I get, I can work pretty quick once I get started. I mean, I can go, I can, I paint pretty quick. So once I get one started, I don't stop until it's done. And usually it only takes me, 2-3 days per mask. So Piz been hitting your review recommendations. Really enjoyed The Wind and Why Don't You Just Die is my #1 movie of the year. Oh, cool. Yeah, Why Don't You Just Die was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun. And I was also really surprised by The Wind. I really enjoyed it too. You set up your massive graveyard today? Oh yeah, I saw some of those pics, Dave. I was scrolling through Instagram just a few minutes ago. Everclear chased with Steel Reserve is a real delicacy. I've not had Everclear since senior prom. That was the last time I had Everclear. The after party was at this guy's house, and the way I remember it, they just had this huge tub of Everclear punch. I don't know what else was in it, but I know there was Everclear in it. And I just remember one guy, with this big spoon, like one of those big wooden spoons, mixing it all together like a witch's brew or something. It tasted good, as I recall. Do you have a horror movie October list, or do you just watch what you're feeling that day? Kind of a little bit of both. I mean, honestly, Jeremy and I are going to do a video sometime in October with our Halloween recommendations. But for me, now for the holidays, I have a list that I watch every year. But for Halloween, for the month of October, I just kind of whatever I'm feeling that day. You know what I mean? So I was in a Night of the Demons mood the other day, so I decided to watch Night of the Demons. I'd not seen Night of the Demons in years, or not in years. I hadn't seen Night of the Demons since it first came out on Blu-ray, which actually I guess that was 2 or 3 years ago at this point. And that's a good one to get you into the Halloween mood. Happy birthday, Paula. Scary Jerry 22, what's up? How are you doing? Grow your hair out, look sexy, man. Least favorite horror movie? I don't know, man. I'd have to think about that. Just watched our Batman commentary. My all-time favorite movie, or maybe Jason Takes Manhattan. Great commentary piece. Thank you. Yeah, that was fun. That was a fun one. That was for real the first time I'd watched Batman '89 in its entirety in many, many years. Do I have any Dawn Post skulls? No, the closest thing I have is the Trick or Treat Studios, the Skull Witch, and the Jack-o'-lantern masks back there. Every October 1st, you watch Halloween 4. That's a good one. That's a good one to get you into the Halloween mood. That's for sure. I love that opening. The opening, whatever, 4 or 5 minutes of that movie. Oh, so good. So good. Do I like the classic Universal monster movies? I do, but I don't know. I don't get a desire to watch those very often, to be honest. I don't know. Keyframe, thank you for the $2 super chat. Appreciate that. To another great stream, Piz. Love you and Germ. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate that. I have seen Creature from the Black Lagoon, Lincoln. I like that movie a lot. She says, thank you. Okay, cool. Jeepers Creepers 2 and 3, the worst. I've not seen 3, but I was not a fan of 2. Hey, Sam Crow, what's up? I agree, believe in the hype. I think Halloween 6 has the perfect atmosphere. That movie just looks and feels like fall. Yeah, I just love the look, the lighting, everything when it comes to that movie. What does my Ghostface mask collection look like? Hold on, I'll show you. It looks like this, because I've only got one. I've only got one Ghostface mask, and this is it. Let's have some Ghostface on the stream. Do you like scary movies? Who was the killer in Friday the 13th? These little things here are very, like if I was going to, do what they did in Scream, these things right here would be I'd cut these off immediately. These just kind of dangle and get in your line of sight. Maybe that's why the Ghostface in all the Scream movies is so clumsy. He can't, or she can't see where they're going, because the eye holes in this thing are weird. And then you got these things flapping around. So of course they're always falling over themselves and every little thing that's laying on the ground. So that's 2 masks tonight. 2 masks. How many masks can we wear on this live stream? But this is the beginning and the end of my Ghostface mask collection. 80s horror will always reign supreme. I agree. Daily Ghost, thank you for the $6 super chat, sir. Cheers from Washington State. Well, thank you, sir. I appreciate that. How's everything going up in Washington State? Mask giveaway. I'm actually planning to do a hockey mask giveaway next month. Maybe more than one, put it that way. I'm going to do another giveaway in October also. So at least 2 giveaways in October. I'm feeling the wood. My favorite line from Scream is when Lillard's like, "You hit me with the phone, Dick." Well, that one and "My parents are gonna kill me." Or no, "My mom and dad are gonna kill me." That's what he says. That's what he says. Hey, Dr. Splinter, how you doing? There's Horror Guy 78. Horror Guy 78, how are you? There's Dave. I'm in the mood for Rocktober Blood. Oh man. The last time I watched October Blood, I was kind of like, I remembered it being a lot better. You want a Jason X mask. I'm not the best when it comes to painting Jason X masks. I've only painted a few, and I don't know, maybe it's because I don't like that movie a whole lot that I just don't, I don't know. Those are kind of difficult for me. And that's going good, Splinter. What's up with you? Can I make you a Halloween 2 mask? No, I don't do those kinds of masks. I do hockey masks. Okay, so the smoke cleared out from your area, Daily Ghost. That's good. That's good. That's good. Olivia, I know you live in Cali. Are you in an area that's smoky? Because I've seen a lot of pictures of like the San Francisco area and other areas of California, and it looked just like apocalyptic. It was like something out of Blade Runner. Least favorite genre of horror. Yours is possession, exorcism movies. Probably right now, like the haunted house kind of movies, because I'm really kind of burnt out on those. Did I see the WandaVision trailer? Nope. Have not seen the WandaVision trailer. That thumbnail got you. I like the first Wrong Turn. I've not seen any of the sequels. And I've only seen Grave Encounters once, but I remember thinking it wasn't bad at all. And I think there's like 3 or 4 of those at this point. Oh, there was a movie I watched about a week ago, hoping that it would get me in the Halloween spirit. The Houses That October Built. And I was not a fan. I was not a fan. If you've not left a like on the stream, please do so. I would appreciate it. I've got 2 interviews that I'm going to be doing in October. One of them is a big multi-interview with multiple people that I'm really excited about. And I'm trying to lock down possibly a third interview for October with a director who I love. I don't know if there'll be a lot of love out there for him aside from me, but when I heard that he was interested in coming on my channel, I was floored. So hopefully we can work something out, because that'll be a really cool one, at least for me. But I'm a huge fan of the guy. Don't want to jinx anything, but and the one interview that I'm going to be doing in October, just got to work out some details. It'll be huge. It's a name all y'all know, an integral player in the Halloween series, put it that way. You live in the OC. It was dusty when I went to work in Fullerton. Hey, David, thank you for the $2 super chat. What candy sums up Halloween? You know, honestly, when I think of Halloween candy, I think of those. They're like the peanut butter candies that come in the black and the orange wrappers. They're not that great, but they just, I don't know. That's Halloween candy in my mind. Brad, I'm drinking some King Cobra premium malt liquor. Cheers to you all. I'm going to watch Street Trash tonight for the first time. Yes, I've seen Street Trash. It's a fun movie. You'll enjoy it. Am I going to do any more Unsolved Mystery streams? Those were the best. Yeah, I've had a lot of people request another Unsolved Mystery stream. I've got 2 stories or 2 mysteries that would be perfect, but I've decided to kind of wait until October to do them. I'm going to try and squeeze them in October somewhere, because they're both paranormal and both scary. So you guys you'll like those. I should get Victor Miller. I'm sure after the lawsuit's over, he'd probably be up for it. But I mean, as long as the lawsuit's going on, he's not going to have a whole lot. He's not going to be able to say a whole lot. Do I like Shudder? Yeah, I was just watching a movie on Shudder before I started the stream. Zombievers is a fantastic B horror flick. Loved it. I've seen Zombievers, and I agree. I thought Terrifier was okay. Jugadoge. I thought it was okay. I am looking forward to the sequel, though. I thought the trailer for the sequel looked, looked promising. Hey, Caleb, what's up? I'm thinking about Absurd for the first time tonight. Oh, goodness. Crack rock. It's an absurd movie. It lives up to its title, put it that way. If made well, what horror franchise would you like to see come back? I'd love to see one last really good Friday the 13th. I just don't know if they can make a good Friday the 13th anymore. No, Gypsy Warrior. Nope, not Tommy Lee Wallace. Although I'd love to have him on the channel. Do I think 4K is overrated? I think it depends on the movie. Hi, Pizowell, first time joining your live, but big fan of your channel. Keep up the good work, mate. Thank you, Double A. Appreciate that. And Uwe Boll would be a very that'd be a very interesting interview. I would like to get Uwe Boll because I think Uwe Boll would just like. I've seen interviews with Uwe, and he has no filter. So it'd be fun. It'd be interesting. It'd definitely be interesting to have Uwe on. About 3 weeks to go before the box set of Never Hike in the Snow. I know. It's getting closer and closer. Hey, Ethan, what's up? How are you doing? I have not watched. No, I've not. I thought. No, Robert, I've not. Hey, Madcap Skills, how you doing tonight? Am I excited about Sam Jackson getting his own show as Nick Fury? Not really. I'm not up on the Marvel stuff. I have seen Host, Obi-Wan. I did a review of Host. A couple of weeks ago. Go check that out. I liked it. Dr. Loomis will be in Halloween Kills, Brandon. He is in Halloween Kills. It's a de-aged CGI Dr. Loomis, though. I did see that Beastmaster was getting a 4K release from Vinegar Syndrome. I love Beastmaster. I'm also excited about the other movie that they're releasing at the same time, Fade to Black. That movie is long overdue for a Blu-ray. Thank you, David, for the $2 super chat. Zombievers or Piranha? I would say that's a tough one, actually. I'd have to go with Piranha, though. Zombievers is a lot of fun. Am I going to do a commentary for Batman Returns and Batman Forever? Probably not for a while, because all October, Jeremy and I are going to be doing Halloween live commentaries every Friday. And then in November, we're definitely going to do a Return of the Living Dead remake live commentary. And Jeremy's pretty much already scheduled our live commentaries for the holiday season. He wants to do Ernest Saves Christmas. He wants to do A Christmas Story. And he wants to do Silent Night, Deadly Night. And I believe the other one was Black Christmas. So we've got live commentary scheduled for like the rest of this year. I actually agree with you, Sam Crow. I think the House of Wax remake does feel a lot like Tour Strap. Tim Raw, what's up? How you doing, man? Any advice on YouTube success? Keep plugging at it. Keep plugging away at it. Keep putting out content. Try to put out good quality content, good quality audio, good quality video. Don't worry about low views in the beginning, because everybody gets low views in the beginning. And you know what I mean? Slowly but surely, people will find you. And if you have good content, then they'll stay. I got the Arrow edition of Creepshow 2 in the mail, and it came without the comic book. Ah, that's too bad, Tim. I guess the comic book was maybe limited edition. Let me catch up on the chat here. They better not cut the kills out like they did in 2018. No, Halloween Kills is supposed to be very, very violent. Very, very violent. I got to tell you though, if they mess with Dr. Loomis during the flashback, if they mess with Dr. Loomis during that flashback and they try to, that would ruin the entire movie for me. What's up, Gibbs? How's it going? Thoughts on High Tension? I love High Tension. When am I doing another Unsolved Mysteries? It'll be in next month. I'm going to squeeze one in next month because I've got 2 really good stories. Paranormal, scary stories. That would be perfect for October. Hey, Kim, what's up? How are you? No, not into ghost face mask collecting. I've only got one. I actually wore it just a little while ago. Have I seen the video of Uwe Boll punching a Michael Bay cutout? It's hysterical. All right, Juggadoach, have a good night, man. I've not, but I want to see it now. Let's see. Let's find it here. Uwe Boll. Uwe Boll punches Michael Bay. I want to see this. Uwe Boll punches Michael Bay on TV. Here we go.
Uwe, if this were Michael Bay, and who says it's not, what would you do to him?
Yeah, let's say. Hello, Michael. No, I was like, oh, jeez.
Okay. He'd punch him right in the gut. Old Uwe. What do I like better, House of the Dead 1 or 2? Be House of the Dead 2. House of the Dead 2 is kind of fun. The first House of the Dead, not so much. AMAC, thanks for dropping by. Have a great night. Have a great rest of your weekend. Yeah, I saw Scream Factory posted that, Anthony. They've got the box sets out on pallets and they're ready to go. I imagine they're going to start shipping early October. Yes, Joe, I did. I did get that email from Shot Factory. I am behind the chat. I'm very behind the chat. Let me try and play catch up here. All right, sorry. Which Black Christmas remake or the one that barely shares the name? The original Black Christmas, of course. That's what we'd be watching. Will I be doing an unboxing video for the Friday the 13th box set? Absolutely. Absolutely. The steroid story? I don't remember a steroid story. If they mess with Dr. Loomis, I'm walking out of the theater. Gosh, I just hope they die. I hope they don't. I sincerely hope they don't. I think Dr. Loomis is going to be, I think it's going to be Charles Cyphers, but it's going to be like a CGI face on him. But now Jamie Lee Curtis is going to be de-aged in those flashbacks too. So we're going to have Loomis and Jamie de-aged. No, Joshua, I'm not a WWE or WWF fan. Well, I was a fan of the WWF back in the day when I was a kid. Would I like to see a sequel to My Bloody Valentine? No, not really. Am I a Trauma fan? There are a couple of Trauma films I like. I'm shocked they didn't add new footage of part 5 because they cut out so much. That footage has probably been destroyed. That footage was probably destroyed 20 years ago. The Stepfather movies need a box set. Have you seen the third Stepfather movie? The first 2 Stepfathers, sure. That third one, ugh. Hey, David, thank you for the $2 super chat. For every super chat, we should take a shot. I'll leave that up to you guys. You can see a lot. There's a lot of pictures from part 5. The uncut kills are out there on the internet. You can see them. Like the dude who gets the meat cleaver in the face, or the woman who gets killed up through the bed. Those pictures are out there. Do you think delaying Candyman and Halloween Kills will help either of them based on what we've seen and heard so far, or is it just about getting money? It's all about getting money. It's all about getting money. If they would take a very objective look at those movies and say, okay, look, we've got a year to improve these movies. Where do they need improvement? Then I think it'd be awesome. Because there's definitely, from what I've heard about the Candyman remake or whatever it is, it's not even really a horror movie. So Candyman fans, horror movie fans are not going to like that movie. And I just pray that they do not mess with Dr. Loomis in those flashbacks in Halloween Kills. Sorry, I'm back behind on the chat again. What would I consider messing Loomis up in the new movie? Like a new backstory on him? No. Having Michael kill him. Because in David Gordon Green and what's the other guy's name? In their original screenplay for the 2018 film, they had a flashback in which after Loomis shot Michael and he fell off of the balcony, Loomis went out to try and find him. He found Michael and Michael killed him. and it was Lori who shot him more, and then the cops got him. So that's how they were like going to open Halloween 2018, or that flashback was going to be somewhere in Halloween 2018. But according to the rumor is John Carpenter stepped in and said, no, you're not going to do that. But they've got these flashbacks now to the original film with Dr. Loomis, and I just don't trust those guys not to screw him up. I don't trust those guys not to kill him, honestly. And I mean, that would ruin the entire movie for me. Thank you, Big Crack Rock, for gifting, for that gifted sub. Very kind of you, sir, over on Twitch. I have seen Bad Dreams. Grim Glenn. I actually went back and rewatched it recently. And I'm not a huge fan of that movie, but it does have some really interesting stuff. Put it that way. Nico, thank you for that $2 super chat, sir. Appreciate that. Oh, a shot. He's calling for a shot. Well, this is the malt liquor. So here's for you, Nico. Thank you, sir. That was a little bit more than a shot, but for you, Nico. You're a good man. Check out The Children from Trauma. Exact same score as Friday the 13th. What films am I planning to watch in the month of October? Jeremy and I are going to be doing live commentaries for Halloween, Halloween 2, Halloween 3, Halloween 5, and the theatrical cut of Halloween 6 next month. So the Halloween movies are in there. Probably revisit Night of the Demons again, even though I just watched it not long ago. I was thinking of rewatching Pulse or Kairu, the real Pulse, not the American remake. So those are definitely on the list, but there'll be others added for sure. I mean, I'm definitely going to be watching those new transfers of the first 4 Friday the 13th films when the box set comes out. Keith, Captain Halloween, what's up, man? How are you doing? Would I've liked to have had a sequel to My Bloody Valentine back in the early 80s? Yes. If they were going to make a sequel to My Bloody Valentine, it should have happened in the 80s. I want the extended scene between Debbie Sue and her boyfriend from Friday 5. That footage is gone, man. My drunken theater story. Is that the Valentine story? That's the only movie I remember drinking in because it was empty. It was completely empty. So me and my 2 buddies, we ran out to the car and brought in some beers and enjoyed Valentine all by our lonesome in that theater with some beers. That was a cool experience. You don't think we're going to see Loomis killed because there's an audio recording of Loomis in Halloween 2018 and it's clearly after he was apprehended? I don't remember that. I've seen that movie 3 times and I don't remember that. I'm so ready for the Friday the 13th box set. I am too, Will. I am too. Surely there's no way Halloween Kills could be as soul destroying as The Last Jedi is there. I certainly hope not. I certainly hope not. Yeah, I like Visiting Hours. Loomis didn't die in a Halloween movie. He never died. His character never died. He got blew up. He got stabbed. Then he got blew up. He got roughed up in part 5. And then in part 6, they just drugged him. Because at that point, Donald Pleasance was getting up there. Just watched Basket Case for the first time, Kim. Very cool. Yes, I will do an unboxing of the set. Will. As soon as I get it, it'll be unboxed. What I think of Tremors getting a 4K release from Arrow, I say cool. I like Tremors. It's a fun movie. I agree, Nico. Yeah. My Bloody Valentine almost benefits from a lack of a sequel. I agree. I think that movie benefits from not having a sequel. I think The Burning benefits from not having a sequel. There are a lot of those one-off slashers in the 80s that I think totally benefit from not having a sequel or a series that followed it. Piz, did you ever see the 1981 slasher Night School? Yeah, I actually did a review of Night School. Not that long ago. So check that out, Nico. I like Night School. I love those old 70s and 80s horror. Same here, Kim. Jaxius, what's up? Loomis was almost as tough as Michael. He was. He definitely was. Played some of Jaxius's music at the beginning of this stream in the intro. He's a talented fella. David James, which movie do you like more, scalloped or mashed potatoes? Thank you for that $2 super chat. I'm a mashed potatoes guy. Just give me the good old mashed taters, and I'm a happy fella. Some good old mashed taters. Thoughts on Brain Damage? The Peter Jackson film, or the no, that's Brain Dead. Brain Damage. That's from the guy that did Basket Case, right? I like it. I did a review of it not long ago. You sent in a dono on Streamlabs, did you? Oh, cool. Let me check here. You sure did. Nicholas, thank you so much. I'm actually not using the program that I used to use that would alert me of those things, because YouTube's kind of switched up how they do their live streams now. Pretty standard YouTube. If it ain't broke, they're going to fix it anyway. And yeah, so I've had to kind of change things up a bit. And I might be able to get back to using Streamlabs with all the cool fancy pop-ups and stuff. But I'll have to figure a couple of things out. But thank you for that, sir. I appreciate it. Thank you, Jaxius. Very cool. Just pop by for a quickie. Happy weekend, everybody. Yeah, same to you, Kim. Have a great weekend. Have a great rest of your Saturday. Take care. Henenlotter. Yes, Frank Henenlotter. Yes. Do you think we're ever going to get a re-release of the Halloween sets from Scream Factory? Probably not. Probably not. At least not the big one. Whatever happened to Michael's mom and dad? Oh, good question. Good question. How many copies of the box set are still available? I don't know. I know Scream Factory are sold out. But the last I checked, they were still available on Amazon. Let's double check. Amazon. Friday the 13th collection. Yes, they've still got them over on Amazon. I know they sold out. There's the link in the chat to the Amazon page. But I know they sold out from Scream Factory directly. Piz, is the new Death Wish 3 Blu-ray worth a triple dip? I see they interview the Giggler. P.S. Missing the pops, bells, and whistles. Yeah, I am too. But that darn YouTube. I'll figure it out, though. Here's the thing with that Death Wish 3 release. I talked about it a little bit in my review. With shipping and all, it was like $31 and something for me. And that's at the very high end of what I'm willing to pay for like a non-special edition, limited edition release that's not chock full of extras, special packaging, all the accoutrements that we expect with those kinds of releases. Because that's not what this release is. The new 2K scan is really good. The movie looks and sounds fantastic. The interview with the Giggler is good. The commentary is very good. I bought the movie because I love Death Wish 3 with every fiber of my being, and because I want to support physical media. And the only way to support physical media and to slow its inevitable decline or its inevitable death is to buy physical media. So if you're one of those people pounding your chest saying, I love physical media and I don't want it to go away, but then you buy all your stuff digitally, you're helping it go away. So if you want to support physical media, purchase physical media. If physical media dies, so do I. Jeremy is in bed. Do I like Child's Play 2019 or the original? The original is better, but I didn't mind the remake. I do have the Dawn of the Dead 4K pre-ordered. hopefully it finally comes out in November and it's not delayed again. How do we know Michael Myers' sister is dead? Because they told us she was dead. And because he stabbed her a bunch of times. So are we going to see the Myers house in Halloween Kills? Yes. Yes. If that Death Wish 3 Blu-ray had an interview with Gavin O'Herlihy, you'd buy it in a second. Yeah, it's too bad he's not on there. It'd been cool if he was. I don't think Zack Snyder would touch a Friday the 13th movie, Gypsy. Oh, a Zack Snyder type Jason movie. Well, I mean, I think they kind of did that. I mean, the remake was pretty brutal. There was a lot of, brutal kills in that movie. Oh yeah, the glow in the dark Chucky set. Yeah, that's DVD. A lot of Walmart's horror selection for this Halloween season is DVDs. But people still, DVD sales are just as, I mean, people buy just as many DVDs as they do Blu-rays these days. I think actually people buy more DVDs than Blu-rays these days. Hey Thomas, what's up? Drinking some malt liquor here. Jeremy's MTV jacket is amazing. Yeah, he found it. He picked it out and he found it. Or he picked it out and he was like, "Hey, look." So couldn't say no. Did I have to sign a contract for my footage used in the box set? No. Oh, the stories from Five Things. Oh gosh, that was a million years ago. The steroid story. I don't know. I don't know if that was steroids or not for sure. But it's a good possibility. Love the hairdo. Thanks. This is just the it's that kind of hairdo. You just run your hand through it. That's the hairdo for tonight. I don't know if I've seen Sweet 16, Robert. What do I think about the new Texas Chainsaw Massacre reboot? What Texas Chainsaw Massacre reboot? They've killed it. It's It's done. They fired the directors and they're back to the drawing board. Favorite alcoholic drink? That's a good question. I don't know. I like a good old-fashioned amaretto sour. I also really like cheap strawberry wine. So, what movies are going to be on the Joe Bob Halloween special? A Halloween costume of Fraker from Death Wish 3. Oh man. I just couldn't do the hair. Couldn't do the hair. There's Chris, Crystal Lake Counselor 1977. What's up, man? How are you doing? I'm guessing the extended cut of Halloween 5 is still in the works. I think it's been in the works for a long, long time. I don't know if it's going to come out of the works. Do I think Freddy versus Jason with Jackie Earle Haley and Derek Mears would have been good or bad? Goodness, I don't know. I don't like to think about Freddy versus Jason very often. Did you and Jeremy have anything great for dinner? We went to Wendy's right after our stream yesterday. So we had Wendy's for dinner yesterday. Today we had some pizza. Stu, I'm only buying the Friday the 13th box set for Jason X. The rest are trash. Oh, Stu. How long am I guessing my review of the Friday the 13th box set will be? I don't know about as far as doing a full review of it. Oh man, if I did a full review of it, that would take a while. I'm definitely going to do a unboxing and like just a deep dive into the box set itself, like the presentation and everything. I don't know if I'll do like a full review because I don't know. It'd be probably 15, 20 minutes, somewhere in that neighborhood. My favorite Halloween is the first one, but I love Halloween 2 also. Halloween 2 is right up there. Halloween 2 is definitely one I watch every year around, in October. Halloween 2, Halloween 4, and Halloween 6 every year without fail. I love Death Wish movies too. I watched part 4 last night. I swear I think Bronson has more kills under his belt than Jason Voorhees. He's got to. He's got to be way up there because I mean he kills 88 people in Death Wish 3. That's one movie, just one movie. 88 people. No official movie announcements yet for the special, but there are rumors of Evil Dead. That'd be a good one. I can see them having Bruce Campbell as a guest for that show too. You like Monica Keena and Freddy versus Jason, Nico? I like Monica Keena. Don't get me wrong. I think she's a good actress. I've seen her be good in other things, just not in Freddy versus Jason. And I don't blame that on her. I blame that entirely on Ronnie Yu. No, I've not. Let me look up the Octagon Hall here, as a matter of fact, real quick. Octagon Hall. I may be taking Jeremy to a haunted house sometime this October. And hopefully they'll let me film inside of it. Because Jeremy in the haunted house will be funny. I don't think he's going to be scared. I think he's going to be like wanting to like shake everybody's hands and like say, hey, look, it's Freddy. Hey, look, it's Jason. Hey, look. And like, I don't think he's going to be scared. A unique antebellum landmark in Franklin, Kentucky, known for its Civil War history and paranormal activity. Let's do a screen share here. And let's take a look at it, shall we? All right, are we sharing? Yep, there it is. Okay. So let's have a look at it here. This is the Paranormal Octagon Hall Museum. It's widely regarded as one of the most haunted places in the South. It's been featured on A&E's My Ghost Stories and My Ghost Stories Caught on Cam on the Travel Channel. Oh, and the most terrifying places in America on Sci-Fi, Ghost Hunters, and Haunted Collector. Wow. So it's been on all of these paranormal shows. Are these, I guess these are paranormal photos. Ooh. So that's like a ghost. Is that like a ghost and a little ghost and they're holding hands? That's kind of interesting. Here we've, what is that? I don't know what that is. That's a little freaky looking. What do we got here? Oh, we got somebody in the window. Oh, that's freaky. That is freaky. Here we've, I see an outline of a person there. That's scurry. Oh, whoa. No, come on. No, that's fake. That's fake. That's fake. That's fake. That's like two people wearing skeleton costumes. And somebody just shook the camera or something. That's fake. That's fake. Okay. So there's a guy standing behind this bald guy. And I guess he's the ghost. That's scary. So they have paranormal team hunts there, and they have novice ghost hunts there. A novice ghost hunt, because there's professional ghost hunters, right? Kind of interesting. Yeah. That's kind of interesting. Cool. All right, let me catch up with the chat here. Kowloon Reloaded. What's up, man? This is the pizowell stream. You are at the right location. The top ghost in that purple pic looked like a safety vest. Yeah. It's like double exposed photos. I love 10 to Midnight with Bronson. I love 10 to Midnight also. I'm going to be revisiting Murphy's Law for a review here soon. I'm looking forward to that. My Halloween box set unboxing is 37 minutes and still rewatch it. Go for 38 minutes on the Friday box. Wow. I don't know. I don't think I've seen Necronomicon with Jeffrey Combs. Oh, yeah, that's right. The Halloween 4 or Halloween 2 40th anniversaries next year. Yeah. That's cool. Paul Kersey is the ultimate slasher boogeyman to the criminal underworld. Exactly. That man's got a body count like no other. Mr. Zom, what's up? How are you doing? I'm a huge fan of Monster Squad, Bob Gray. It's one of my favorite movies growing up. Happy Saturday to you, Brett. Hope you're doing well. I don't know if they've canceled Halloween in my area or not. I don't know if they've canceled trick-or-treating in my area. I've not heard yet. I have seen Nail Gun Massacre, Justin. Yeah. It's a funny one. Death Valley is good, Robert. I like Death Valley. Is there a movie I loved but now hate? And is there a movie I hated but now love? Final Exam. Well, I don't know if I love Final Exam. I hated it. I don't know. Actually, I don't think I ever hated it. So I don't know. I'll have to think about that one. It was Sherry Moon Zombie's birthday today. Well, hello. Or hello. Happy birthday, Ms. Moon Zombie. Kenneth Newman Masks. Hello. How are you? I've not seen the Video Nasties documentary. Nope. It sounds like something I would like, though. I heard about that, Lincoln. I actually heard it was 3 cast members on the set of Scream 5 have COVID, but they're not going to stop production. You like Halloween 2 better than 1, Matt? I love Halloween 2. I've actually got 2 different Halloween 2 unboxings, Halloween 2 item unboxings coming out very soon, and a Halloween 2 Collector's Corner video coming out very soon. So a lot of Halloween 2 stuff coming out in October. Final Exam was filmed in your hometown, Dale. Cool. Yeah, Death Valley is good. It's been a while since I've seen it, but I like Death Valley. It's got Peter Billingsley from A Christmas Story in it. Joey, you just ran into a zombie. He wanted your brain, so you had to take him down. It's understandable. I mean, you run into a zombie who wants to eat your brains. You gotta do what you gotta do. Speaking of brain-eating zombies, I rewatched Return of the Living Dead 3 last night. I couldn't sleep. So I was like, I don't know, for some reason I was scrolling through Amazon Prime and it was on there. And I was like, let's watch this. Why not? Do y'all have any family video stores closing down or not? There's no family video stores I'm aware of in this area. What would Jeremy say to Ali? Muhammad Ali? Oh, Ali from Friday the 13th, part 3. I think he just picked, hi, Ali. I think that's all I'd say. Hello. That's probably it. What would be my number one weapon for a zombie attack? You mean not a gun? Because I think a gun would be probably my number one. If not a gun, maybe a sword of some kind, like a samurai sword. Kind of like this. I think this would be a good weapon against some zombies. So that's why I keep it handy. I'm always within an arm's reach of my katana, just in case a zombie comes into the man cave. Hello, Porter. How are you doing? Unicorn. What's up, buddy? Is there a movie that comforts me? There are a few. Friday the 13th, part 5 would be right up there. My Bloody Valentine would be right up there. Drive would be right up there. Every time I watch Drive, I just have a big smile on my face. The entire movie. Let's see. Probably Silent Night, Deadly Night and Silent Night, Deadly Night 2. For sure. We need Eric Freeman in this chat. I wonder if Eric's watching and he's just being silent. Anthony, what's up? I need you to make me a Jason hockey mask one day. I heard that yours are the best. I don't know about the best, but people seem to like them. Would I ever be able to get Corey Feldman? What, for like a stream like this? If I offered to pay him, probably. Drive 2011 has the best soundtrack for driving. It's got a very good soundtrack. Well, I mean, Halloween isn't closed, Unicorn. It's still, you're probably just not going to have like trick or treating in your area. But Halloween is still Halloween. So we've got to make this October a very special October because it's been kind of a rough year. We need to have a really fun October and really celebrate the heck out of Halloween this year. We'd all have to cough up $20 just to watch. I stopped trick-or-treating when I turned 60. I'd love to still be able to trick-or-treat. Come on. So what are some movies that are on your all's lists to watch this Halloween season? Favorite Adam Sandler movie? Billy Madison or Happy Gilmore? Joe McKenzie's going to watch The New Nightmare. Okay. Trick or Treats. It's a good one to watch during the Halloween season. The Exorcist. That's a good one. Ready or Not. Ready or Not's good. Lincoln. I really liked Ready or Not. Tales from the Hood. I've not seen Tales from the Hood in forever. Halloween 2, Poltergeist, and Friday the 13th. Good list. Very good list. Season of the Witch. Trick or Treat 86. Good one. Oh, so you're watching the Rob Zombie House of a Thousand Corpses trilogy. Captain Halloween. Return of the Living Dead 1 and 2. Nice. Dead of Night. Night of the Demons. Good one. People Under the Stairs. I've not watched People Under the Stairs in a long, long time. The Original Stepfather. That's a good one. No doubt about that. Halloween season premieres include Society. Nice. Basket Case 2. Nice. Trick or Treat. House 2. Good picks, Nico. Good picks. Is Happy Death Day like Groundhog Day? Yes. Yes. It's good, though. I like Happy Death Day. You should check it out. Fright Night, good one. Will I ever do a review of Cannibal Holocaust? I've thought about it. I've just not done it. Because, I mean, Cannibal Holocaust is it's definitely not a feel-good movie. It's definitely not the kind of movie you go, I've got 90 minutes to kill. I think I'll pop in Cannibal Holocaust. But it's actually a very important movie. Demons and Demons 2. Nice. I think there is a Blu-ray 3-pack of those out now, Thomas. Legend of Boggy Creek. Have you got the new 4K transfer, Dale? I've been thinking about picking that one up. Actually got some new Blu-rays in to review here recently. Show those off. I got the MVD split second release. Got the MVD Mikey release. I got the 101 Films the Deep release. Almost said Deep Red. The Deep. Yeah, I've not seen the Deep in many, many many years. And 101 Films sent me a check disc of their upcoming Brain Dead release to review. So looking forward to checking that one out. It's been a long time since I've seen Brain Dead. And it's been a long time since I've seen Brain Dead, just period. So I'm looking forward to checking that one out. It's the $5 tier, Gypsy Warrior. Or is I don't even know my own Patreon. Oh, it's the $10 tier, Gypsy. The movie club. You need to become a member of the movie club. It's where all the cool people are. The movie club, or you can become a collaborator. Yeah, I like Last Action Hero, Joey. I like Last Action Hero. It's a fun movie. Ghoulies 1, 2, and 3, Joe. All right. It's going to be a Ghoulies Halloween for you. I like that. Some of my favorite comedies. The Jerk, Christmas Vacation, Elf, Bad Santa. Pretty much anything John Candy did back in the 80s. Tommy Boy. I loved Chris Farley. Love Chris Farley. Let's see. I used to love CB4 back in the day. Those are the only ones that come to mind. But that's actually quite a bit of comedies I was able to pull. It's off the top of my head. I had to take the toilet mask off, Christian. It's uncomfortable. $976 Evil 1 and 2. Very nice. A7X. I like them both a lot. Salem's Lot and Silver Bullet. Those are good ones, Bob, for sure. Yeah, I love The Jerk, Influence Films. Oh, The Stoned Age. Yes. I love The Stoned Age, Matt. Oh, God, that's such a good movie. Oh, goodness. I need an answer, and I'm absolutely sick of this. Where's Prom Night 2 Blu-ray? That's a good question. I don't know. That's a very good question. Prom Night 2 needs a Blu-ray. I don't know what the deal is, but Prom Night 2 needs a Blu-ray. Little Monsters. My review of the new Little Monsters release. I'm going to try and have that out sometime early next week. Tremors 1 and 2. Nice. I loved Uncle Buck. Loved Uncle Buck. I'm drinking a 40 ounce of King Cobra Premium malt liquor. This is premium stuff right here. Just had some pizza with some Mountain Dew Voodoo. You're eating the Jeremy diet right there. Encino Man is the goat. I like Encino Man. Jeremy likes Encino Man too. We's in the juice. Jeff, I don't remember a comment from you. I have to repeat it. Creep Show 1 and 2. Good. You're going to be watching the Freddy's Nightmare series. Nice. Wings and Bud Light for Anthony. I like Son-in-Law too, Peyton. I like the Son-in-Law too. Pizza and Mountain Dew Voodoo does sound like a Canon Films title. Charles Bronson, Chuck Norris, Pizza and Mountain Dew Voodoo. You'll have to go through Patreon for that, man. I don't have any control over that, Jeff. You need to contact Patreon and find out why they're double charging you like that. Unless you've accidentally signed up twice. If you've signed up like through 2 different emails, have you done that? Thank you, Brock. It really bothered you in Sleepaway Camp 2 that nobody killed Angela or got revenge? You can't kill Angela. Angela can't die. Five Nights of Freddy movie. Oh, is that? Oh, that's the Five Nights at Freddy's. That game. Yeah. No. Nah. Can patrons request commentaries? I might make that like a tier, or add that on to a tier. If people want to request commentaries, I could make that a tier or add it on to a tier. Piz, hit any of the Friday the 13th series episodes yet? I highly recommend Dr. Jack. Not yet, but Jeremy and I definitely intend to watch some of those during this Halloween season for sure. My favorite Jason would have to be Kane Hodder. I don't have a gaming PC, Newcomb. Don't have a gaming PC. Used to have a really nice gaming PC, but paid way too much for it, and it just ended up burning out. Am I down with the new trimmer set? I don't know. I love the first trimmers. I don't remember very much about the sequels. I'm thinking of watching all the Halloween films minus the zombie ones. That wouldn't be a bad idea, Brian. That would not be a bad idea. No, not in Pike County. Last Rites. I love Halloween 5. Underrated. I love Halloween 5 too. It has problems, but I still love it. Back in the day, I couldn't rent 4 without renting 5 too. Am I watching AMC Horror Fest? No, probably not. I really don't watch television anymore at all. If I'm not working, I'm watching a movie, or I'm watching videos on YouTube, or I'm painting masks, or I'm out, out and about. I like Wayne's World. No problem, Gypsy. No problem at all. That's actually a good suggestion to add on commentaries or commentary requests. That's a good suggestion. I think it's just a special edition of Part 1 from Arrow for Trimmers. One of the chunky box sets with a booklet and poster. See, now, I wouldn't mind picking that up for the first Trimmers. I just, and I remember, I think it's the second one not being bad, but I don't know if it's anything I'd ever really want to watch again. Favorite Michael Myers is Halloween 2, Michael Myers. The Dick Warlock, Michael Myers. I watched Slaughter High recently. Can you recommend a horror comedy from the 80s? Student Bodies would be a good one. My Best Friend's a Vampire would be a good one. Those are two good ones. If you've not seen those, definitely look into them. Yes, I am getting the box sets. Last Rites. Blue Oyster Cult, great band. One of the greatest bands in rock history. Period. The Tremors box set is $60. Ugh. FB9. The FB9. What's up? Halloween Kill is going to be in a nursing home because Loomis is there. No, but a good chunk of Halloween Kills takes place in the hospital, though. In Haddonfield Memorial Hospital. It's not called I Kissed a Vampire, is it? What's it called? Once Bitten with Jim Carrey. Yes. That's a good one too. I love that one. That one used to be on TV all the time. I got to meet Dick Warlock a few years ago too, Lincoln. He signed my Part 2 mask. Very, very nice guy. Very, very nice guy. I've not seen any interviews like that, Dale. Gonna watch Halloween 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, Halloween H2O, and Halloween Resurrection. No, Halloween 3? Well, I know Halloween 3. What was the first horror con I went to? It was Scarefest. Scarefest was the first horror convention I went to. Who all was there? I know Gunnar Hansen was there. Ken Foray was there. Carolyn Williams was there. Danielle Harris. Doug Bradley. Zach Galligan, I believe. I don't remember. Don't remember if he was there or not. But it was a pretty decent lineup. Am I planning to visit any movie locations? Not in the near future. What year was it? I think it was like 2000. Hold on, I'll tell you. Hold on a minute. Let me pull it. I'll find it here on my Facebook page because I know I posted those pictures way back when. I'll be able to tell you for sure. Let's see. I didn't. Oh, great! I didn't make an album for that one. And Zach Galligan was actually at the second Scarefest I went to, not the first one. It was either 2009 or 2010. I'm pretty sure. It's a fun show. Scarefests are always good. Rush is a good band. Jeremy likes Rush. Halloween 1 through 7 is all that matters. Halloween 2 and 3 are my must-see Halloween films in late October. Yeah, love both of them together. I agree. Is taco pizza from Domino's good? I'm not a fan of taco pizza. I love tacos and I love pizza. I just don't like taco pizza. That's a good question, Unicorn Thug. How do I feel about pineapple pizza? I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of pineapple pizza. I'm not a fan of pineapple, really, period. But no, not down with pineapple pizza. Here's a Pizzell Ponders question. If COVID-19 hadn't happened, what film do you think would have been the biggest box office smash of the year? I'm going with Ghostbusters Afterlife. Ghostbusters Afterlife probably would have been right up there. That probably would have been my guess too, to be honest. I think that one would have been right up there. Don't like coconuts. Don't want coconut on my pizza either. Don't. No pineapple, no coconut. Only horror con I go to is Cinema Wasteland in Cleveland. I've never been to a Cinema Wasteland. Scary Jerry. Hey, Aaron, what's up? You're watching Club Dread right now? Cool. I think I recorded a Fright Night panel at a convention years ago. Hold on. I'm pretty sure I did. Yes, I did. Yes. Would you guys like to watch some of it? It's from the Mad Monster Party 2015. That was a Pretty good one, as I recall. Let's watch a little bit of it, shall we? All right.
And joining us very shortly, Octagon and Stephen Jeffries. And so Steve will be joining us in a few minutes. He's getting out of his makeup right now. How did you took part in that really incredible football?
Hi, Jessica.
How awesome was that? Very, very cool. Well, let's actually begin with Stephen. Steve.
Hey, Jeff, what's up?
Yes, he does.
I hope nobody's seasick, because I did not bring a tripod with me for this one.
Thank you again for joining us here this weekend. This year marking, of course, the 30th anniversary of Friday Night. Let's go ahead and get on how you all became involved in production.
I got hired. I just went through the regular audition process, so submitted the part and came in to meet Jackie first.
Hey, River, what's up?
Director, absolutely wonderful and very encouraging, very supportive, and which helps you give the best of what you got to bring. And you know, I met a couple of callbacks.
Jeremy likes Kiss too, Mark.
The lengthy process for me, and
Some panels do have official recordings, Gypsy.
And I had done a couple of things. I just got into acting school, and then I met Jackie through another project with Cannibal, and was going down to Los Angeles for another thing. And
See if I've got any other good, better quality panels.
But she didn't have a project that she wanted to see for it. So I came down for it didn't go well, and they called me. I had like 4 callbacks or so, and so I wrote in a couple of weeks for a few months, and then that's essentially yeah. 5 hours. Yeah. I built it.
I was Bill Rexell's lover, and you got me started. I was doing the groundings in LA.
They did make a sequel to the original Friday Night Leakin'.
And Jackie Birch saw me and asked me for an audition really early. And I had to wait like 3 or 4 months to get it. You know, if you know what it's like waiting for a job of your lifetime and thinking, oh, this is somebody's going to call. So I would keep calling Jackie. No, I'm still like you.
All right, this one, the quality's not that great.
For me, I knew Jackie for a couple of projects.
Quality's not that great on that one. Now, let's see. I've got some other panel discussions from conventions that I've recorded over the years that are better quality. Oh, this is a good one. This is a good one. This is a good one.
The holiday from horror. Let's bring out the brother. Ricky, are you there? Let's welcome Eric Freeman to the program here. And finally, last but not least, let's just put it this way. He went through some fucked up shit. Silent Night, Deadly Night. Let's welcome to the stage Billy himself, Robert Brian Wilson. How are you? Good.
Gabe, what's up, man? How you doing?
So I'm going to jump down off the tier because this is your stage, your platform. So first, I think the most appropriate thing would be is, how has Horror Hound Weekend been, and how has the response been to your roles in such cult films within the subgenre of holiday horror? Whoever would like to go first? You got that? Well, you're first.
First time?
Oh, urgent. Go ahead.
Nick Pierce, what's up? You were there, Scary Jerry? Cool.
One other one in the United States, because now I'm living back in Canada. So this
Yeah, Lincoln, you should check out Friday Night too, man. I love it. I like it more than the first Friday Night.
I feel a little embarrassed to get so much flattery, especially for wearing a plastic bag on my head. But I'm really, really grateful for your.
All right, we just want to hear Eric. Here we go. The legend.
Never saw.
So it's
Here we go.
It's a lot of fun, and I appreciate the fandom.
Well, thanks for showing up. First convention, and everybody's been very kind. And I didn't really know about any of this. There was conventions. I was kind of late.
All right, Keith, take care, man. Thanks for dropping by.
Never saw Robert's movie. Never saw it back in the day. It was impossible to see. So that's short and sweet. It's been a good experience, and I'm glad that I'm up here.
Absolutely. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'll finish up. I just want to say thank you guys. I'll be there.
This was Eric's very first convention, by the way, too.
I'm very honored. You guys are great fans. Like Lynn said, the flattery is.
Yeah, Friday Night 2. Yeah, it's a direct sequel. It's got Charlie Brewster's back.
Yeah, I'm just a dad at home, and they pay no attention to the film. But anyway, thank you guys very much. Once again, I'm honored, and we're all very pleased. You guys are great fans. Great fans. As far as film fans go, I would have to say, and of course, I don't have much experience in all.
All right. Fun stuff. The Friday the 13th Part 5 panel was also really fun. Sting of the Scorpion, 78. How's it going? How are you? Peter Vincent is also back in Friday Night 2. But Friday Night 2 is great. If you've not seen Friday Night 2, check it out. Horror cons smell like weed? Yes. Yes, horror cons. Especially if you stay in the hotel. Horror cons smell like weed. Very much so. There's actually an HD version of Friday Night 2 on YouTube. That was, oh gosh, good question. What year was that? 2017. That was 2017. I'm doing good, Sting. Doing very good. It is on YouTube for free, Peyton. Yes, indeed it is. Some dude at age 35 tried to sell me weed. That's funny. I've never had anybody try and sell me weed. Now, I do have some of those Halloween 35 panels. Let's see which one of those I've got. Somebody actually went that weekend and they recorded a bunch of them for me. I've got the 78 panel and Q&A. I've got the Halloween 2018 panel and Q&A. I've got the part 3 panel and Q&A. I thought I had like 4 and 5, but I guess not. Guess not. No, Jeremy's never gone to a horror con. I'd like to take him, like maybe take him to a Scare Fest, since that one's pretty close. I think he'd love it. I mean, like if Brad Dourif was there, I mean he'd be all over Brad Dourif. He'd love to meet Brad Dourif. He'd love to meet Robert Englund. There's a lot of folks he'd love to meet. Oh, there's Rizami in the chat. Hello, Rizami. Rizami, I think you need to drop a like on the stream. I think you need to make a sizable super chat. Very, very sizable super chat. Favorite Van Damme movie? Oof. Man. That's a tough one. Man, I don't know. That's a tough one. My heart says Cyborg, but my head says, I don't know, my head says a couple of different ones. I'm going to go with my heart. I love Cyborg. You should have Jeremy quiz, ask him questions about horror films. He would. What con has the best celebrities? It just depends. Take a shot. There's not been a super chat. Sorry, went to Spirit Halloween earlier for my boyfriend and I'm broke now. That's tough. Gabe, thank you for the $4.99 super chat, sir. Bring back Freaky Jason. Oy vey, Freaky Jason. Freaky Jason is not appropriate for 2020. Freaky Jason would be canceled immediately. But Gabe, this is for you, buddy. Thank you, sir. Zombie, I watched the Van Damme TV show on Prime. It was very good. I really liked it. Favorite 80s hairband? I guess I'd have to go with Motley Crue. Oh, Gabe. Thank you for the $1.99 super chat. Here's another. Cheers to you, my friend. Ah, and there's Nico. $2. Thank you, sir. What is it? Salute. Have I seen Bad Samaritan with David Tennant? No, I have not. Steak sauce. How's it going, buddy? Sure, my malt liquors. Well, yeah. I mean, it's getting a little warm. We've been going for over 2 hours. So, yeah. But it's still, still good. Checking in from the Bada Bing. Steak sauce. Nice. Have you had to toss anybody at the Bada Bing tonight? I don't see horror cons ever coming back. 2021 going to get worse, and they lost so much money. I think they're going to come back. I mean, let's see what happens with the virus after the election is over. Let's see if anything changes there. They will be back regardless. Olivia, for all the Halloween 5 fans, keep drinking piss. Thank you, Olivia. Salute to you, Olivia. Where's my Halloween 5 mask? The Nicolas Cage. This thing's just so funky. So funky. Yeah. Oh, goodness. And I've actually got the Trick or Treat Studios one too. And that one just, oh my goodness. This is like, I don't know what this even is. From Trick or Treat Studios. And he's got like, I mean, they gave the mask herpes. He's got like these bumps in the corner of his mouth. Why would they give him bumps in the corner of his mouth? I mean, poor Michael, you know? Let's see. I've missed a super chat. $1.99 from Gabe. One shot for the giggler, of course. I mean, R.I.P. the giggler. Never forget. As a matter of fact, let's do this right. Let's do this right. Hold on. Hold on. Got to get this right for the giggler. All right, here we go. For the giggler.
They killed the giggler, man. They killed the giggler! They had no business doing that. None.
They did. I mean, they killed.
Giggler, man. They killed the giggler! They had no business doing that. None.
None. They had no business doing that. None. Never forget the giggler. For me, the H5 mask is the creepiest. The only thing scarier than Michael Myers is Michael Myers with a bad case of, steak sauce with the $4.99 super chat. Check out the newest Off the Grill show after Pizzle Dizzle stream tonight. All right. Salute to Steak Sauce, the host of the Off the Grill podcast. Enough malt liquor in him, he starts bringing out the H5. I know, yeah. Nobody, no sober man would ever bring out a Halloween 5 mask. Question for Piz and everybody: what's your favorite thing to eat while watching a movie? Good one. I'm gonna say tacos. Tacos. Soon, steak sauce. Soon. Rest easy, giggler. Yes. Rest now, giggler. Your running is over. This is a 40. Yes, this is a 40 ounce of King Cobra premium malt liquor. Because when it comes to malt liquors, only the premium for me. The next Unsolved Mystery stream will be in October. I'm going to try and fit that in October. I've got a ton of stuff planned for October, but I'm going to try and fit that in as well. Ooh, now we know what the old man was doing with him for the whole year. Ooh, that's gross. Sting. It's gross. I'm drunk, but before I go, I want to say every Jason Part 8 fan should watch Christian Hanna's Part 8 video. Outstanding. Piz, that Peter Bark must lay a blanket over the giggler. At the giggler's funeral, Peter Bark was the very first one. He put a rose on top of the casket and then threw a handful of dirt on it. Gabe, right on. I mean, you can't watch Halloween 2 without a ham sandwich. A ham sandwich with mayo and mustard and a glass bottle of Coke. That's the Halloween 2 meal right there. Only the best for Piz, the Cobra. Yes. The King Cobra malt liquor. By the way, King Cobra brand, if you'd like to reach out to me for a sponsorship, I'm willing to negotiate. Don't see where it's made. Hold on. Tap into your beer.com. Oh, it's an Anheuser-Busch. Okay. Let's see. Christian Hanna's part 8 video. Christian is in the chat. Christian, do we have permission to watch your part 8 video on stream? Pull it up here. All right, we'll pause it. I have to wait and see if Christian gives us consent. I saw Bud Ice at the liquor store today. Didn't know they still made it. Oh, Christian said yes. Okay. He said, yeah, that's cool. Okay. Hey, horror dude, what's up? All right, so let's check out Christian's Friday the 13th part 8 video here. I muted myself so there'd be no echo. But I guess if I mute myself, I mute everything. Okay. That's weird.
Live. And I thought it would be fun to talk about an entry in the series today. I mean, sue me. I'm excited for the box set. But, you know, I was thinking about Jason Takes Manhattan, and not in this review sense, because, you know, it's 2020. You know, I don't need to review Jason Takes Manhattan. But what I want to talk about this film in a sense, because Jason Takes Manhattan is very interesting to me, and it's very important to me as a Friday the 13th fan. Do I honestly think Jason Takes Manhattan is a good movie? No, but if somebody asks me, hey, Christian, do you like Jason Takes Manhattan? My answer is, oh, yeah, great movie. I love Jason Takes Manhattan. Why is that? Why is that? Because I'm not alone. I know that there are many people that feel that way. What is it about Jason Takes Manhattan that, I guess, pulls on the heartstrings of a lot of Friday fans? I think it's a lot of peripheral things. I mean, Friday the 13th, for the Paramount stuff, it's so linear. It's so next chapter. It's what I think is so important to why this franchise is a success. And I think the lineage up to part 8, and it's the end of an era, because New Line took over Jason in the 90s and in the 2000s and so on and so forth. But the Paramount tapes ended in a single decade. And you start just 9 years earlier, and with the first Friday the 13th, and it was this amazing, lovely film that everybody loves. Everybody loves the original Friday the 13th. And we traveled through the 80s with this franchise, and we end with the Paramount tapes of Jason Takes Manhattan in 1989. There's something symbolic about that. There's something just like tender about that. And I think a lot of reasons that I'm a fan of Jason Takes Manhattan, the reason I love the film is peripheral things, the elements to the film, the theme around the movie, how we got here, what it represents, and how it's a bookend in a sense on Jason from what we have known. And because after that, things changed clearly with Jason Goes Down. It really got in a different direction. But like part 8 has this bookend to it in a sense. Obviously the film's ending is odd. I'm not necessarily talking about the film's ending per se, but what the film does and where it goes. One of my favorite things about Jason Takes Manhattan, and I know a lot of fans love this, is that song "Darkest Side of the Night." The darkest side of the night burns like a fire for the wasted light. I just love that song. I can listen to it all the time. And what's interesting about that song, "Darkest Side of the Night," is whenever you hear it, you're instantly flooded with the memories of those movies. Have you ever marathon the Friday the 13th franchise? And let's say they were on over a weekend, because I've done this before, and this is a perfect example. I remember back in 2014, Sci-Fi did a marathon of the Friday the 13th movies, and my dad was telling me about it, and we decided to watch them. And we were watching them, and we were in and out, obviously, because we had stuff going on throughout the weekend. But I remember we started out Friday night watching 1 and a little bit of 2, and so on and so forth. Well, it came to Sunday night, and we finished A New Blood, and I think they did them in 3 days. But the part of this I'm trying to get to is on Sunday, I had to go to work the next day. My dad had to go to work, and it was 9 o'clock, and we were halfway through Jason Takes Manhattan. And I just that when you're in that movie, you think about how you got there, and you think about all the movies, and you're flooded with the love of that franchise. And when that Darkest Side song kicks in, you hear it, and it's a powerful song because it really just shows how we got here and the history of the franchise. It's weird, maybe I'm going on a really big stretch on this, but this is how I feel about that song. And the beauty of that song is when you hear that song in the beginning of the movie, it sounds a certain way. When you hear that song at the end of Jason Takes Manhattan, The Darkest Side of the Night, it's a goodbye. The song sounds totally different to me. It's got a totally different feel to it. I can't really explain it, but it just does. After, the dog comes back up from the subway and they walk out into the distance and you hear that song come back in, it sounds totally different to me. It's like a goodbye, and that's the sound of Jason, ending in the Paramount legacy. And I think a lot of those peripheral things is why a lot of us kind of, give Jason Takes Manhattan a pass. There's a lot of elements to it that are so important to us. It's the end of the Paramount tapes. It's the end of the 80s. It's the end of an era. It's the end of an era. It's remarkable. And I mean, of course, when it comes to the movie, there are things I love. Obviously, Julius getting his head knocked off into the trash can is great. The characters are just silly and wacky. It's just all the tropes of the 80s are in this movie. The movie's on a boat. It's supposed to be Jason Takes Manhattan. By no fault of the director, they cut the budget. He couldn't do this. And the movie had, a slew of problems from Paramount, from the start. They just wanted them to make this movie. And, once production happened, they realized, like, we can't afford to shoot in New York. We should have just done another one in camp. But, the movie had already started by that point. So it's like, what do you do? So they just did with the best they could, And I whenever I get to Jason Takes Manhattan, when I marathon the films, I can't help but smile because, it's a journey when you get to Jason Takes Manhattan, and you've been through all these, ebbs and flows throughout the franchise, going from, Richard Brooker and Ted White to Roy Burns and Jason coming back in this Universal Monster style Friday, and then Jason versus Carrie, and then here we are, and we settle in Vancouver or Manhattan. So I think that Jason Takes Manhattan, its legacy is it's the goodbye to the Jason that we knew and loved from the Paramount era. Because after that, it's just a different Jason. You know, it's not the same Jason to me. It's like in a different world, you know, than those Paramount tapes. And so I think that Jason Takes Manhattan's legacy is it's the goodbye to Jason in a sense. And I don't mean that in a sad way, but it's just, you know, it's the way of the movies, I guess. So I love Jason Takes Manhattan, and I think it's a great movie, but I don't think it's a good movie. And I know that sounds silly, but I have a feeling that those of you that are watching this, you completely understand what I mean. So what do you guys think about Jason Takes Manhattan? Not in the sense of just like, is the movie good? I mean, of course we know it's Jason Takes Manhattan, but what are your feelings? What are your feelings about the film? How does the film make you feel? All these things I've brought up, do you sense that? Do you feel that, or do you not have that feeling? I don't know. Maybe I'm by myself on this. Maybe I'm loony, but I think there's somebody out there that kind of gets what I'm after. So. This is Christian Hanna Horror. I thought it'd be fun to just talk about Jason Takes Manhattan and really talk about the legacy of the Friday the 13th movies up to this point. Let me know what you guys think about the legacy of Friday the 13th in the comments section below. I love you guys. See you next time.
I agree with a lot of the things that Christian said. That song, The Darkest Side of the Night, I've talked about this before, but that song to me is kind of, it always leaves like a bittersweet kind of thing with me. I love the song, but whenever I hear it, it takes me back to being a kid. And late Sunday afternoon on the USA Network, after a Friday the 13th marathon, they always played Part 8. Part 8 closed. And that song playing over the closing credits of Part 8 was like it let me know that the weekend was over. No more Friday the 13th movies. And the next day, I'd be back in school on a Monday. So I love that song. It's very nostalgic. But even when I listen to it now, I get like this kind of bittersweet feeling. So, but yeah, I agree. I love Part 8. It's not a great movie, but I love it. And it's according to Jeremy, it's his favorite Friday. So that was mask number 3 tonight. I can tell you guys are big slasher fans. Yes. Yes. What studio would I most like to own Jason? A24. Can you imagine an A24 Friday the 13th movie? Killer Cutie, this is a 40-ounce King Cobra premium malt liquor. No, not Bloomhouse. Not Bloomhouse. I've not seen Tusk. Angeli 23. No, not really influence films. I'm looking forward to Jason Rising. I think that one looks pretty good. I think I saw the Voorhees trailer, but I didn't really I don't remember very much about it. But I thought Jason Rising looks pretty interesting. Oh, thank you, Tony. That King Cobra malt liquor bottle looks good. You have a favorite horror sequel? I mean, I like a lot of sequels. I don't know about a favorite one, but I like a lot of sequels. Yeah, actually, the Voorhees trailer doesn't have any. Well, I was going to say the Voorhees trailer doesn't have any nudity in it, does it? But some of those fan films do have nudity in them, and they're on YouTube. So I mean, I do think the Jason Rising trailer looked pretty good. Let's see. Here is the Jason Rising. All right, here's the trailer. Let's check it out. I think it looks pretty good.
Jason. Didn't you see the sign when you came in? This is Camp Crystal Lake.
This place is creepy.
What are we doing out here, Sheriff?
What needs to be done?
Get the fuck out of here. It's true. A long time ago, some ugly-ass kid named Jason drowned in this camp. His mom worked here. She blamed the counselors, but nobody believed her. So she went nuts. Ended up killing a bunch of people because of it. Sounds like they deserved it. Yeah, well, she didn't get everyone. This one girl fought back, cut that bitch's head clean off. Bullshit. That's not even the best part. I don't want to know the best part. Oh, of course you do. A lot of people around here say Jason came back from his life. He murdered 3 times as many people as Sugar, but they killed him too. They say his body is still buried in this camp somewhere.
Not yours.
I see.
Try to find my deputy.
Just stay alive.
Okay. I got Betty.
You should have seen your faces.
Yeah, it looks kind of interesting. Yeah, I definitely would not call Jason ugly ass. You're just asking for trouble. You're definitely asking for trouble. I agree, Anthony. I thought Vengeance had way too much padding. They shouldn't have stretched that out to be a full length. It had an interesting story, but then they stretched it out to be full length, and it just way too much padding. No, never seen Here Comes the Night. Hey, Mike, what's up? How you doing, man? So let's see. We've been going for almost 3 hours. We've got 101 likes on the stream. Thank you guys for 101 likes. I appreciate that. If you've not left a like on the stream, please do so if you're watching on YouTube. And we've still got a few people watching over on Twitch too, so thank you guys. It's been fun tonight, hanging out with you guys and gals, talking about movies, drinking some King Cobra premium malt liquor. Oh, geez. I got to get with you on a part 7 mask. Yeah, just send me a message, Mike. Send me a message on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, or through my website. I know that they are, as far as a Nightmare on Elm Street, a new Nightmare on Elm Street is, I hear that they are looking to cast. They're casting. They're looking for the cast now, and they are going to change up Freddy Krueger. It might not be a bad idea, but it kind of looks like they're going woke with the new Nightmare, unfortunately. Maybe not, but it kind of looks like they're going that way. They may change their mind, but I don't know. And I mean, that's just what I've heard. Hey, Nico, thanks for tuning in, man. Thank you for the super chats. I appreciate it. Take care and have a good one, buddy. Have a good rest of your Saturday and a good rest of the weekend. So what are your all's plans for the rest of Friday night? Because it's 11:40 here on the East Coast, which means it's 8:40 out on the West Coast. You guys got any plans for the rest of the night? You going to watch any movies? What else you guys got planned for tonight? Thoughts on the TV cut of Halloween 2? I don't remember that much about the TV cut of Halloween 2. I remember a lot about the TV cut of Halloween 1. All I remember about the TV cut of Halloween 2 is there's just more like POV stuff of Michael walking around. It's 4:40 in Scotland. yeah. You're probably turning in for the night. It's 4:40 where you are too, Rushes. Watching Killjoys and Night of the Demons for the first time. Oh, wow. Very cool. Enjoy Night of the Demons, man. Great movie. You bought a lot of horror DVDs at Dollar Tree. Really? What did they have at Dollar Tree? Probably going to make a drink and throw on Trick or Treat? Nice. Very nice. It's 441 in Glasgow. That made me think of the Mogwai song, Glasgow Mega Snake. What a great name for a metal song, too. Glasgow Mega Snake. Look up that song by Mogwai. So good. So good. I'll probably message back and forth with Dave and Christian. Ooh, dog soldiers are monkey shines. Okay, Christian. Dave, thanks for the $2 super chat. The additional $2 super chat, I tell you, it has nothing to do with being woke. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. This is for you. Cheers, David. We just about got through the entire 40 ounce. Joshua Kritzer, what's up? Might watch Student Bodies. Nice. You're from Grimsby, Humberside. Oh, cool. What's going on with you tonight, Joshua? My Marine Bio teacher's high school band was Fuel Injected Thermometer. Nice. That's a nice name. Robert, you're going to watch Death Valley? Good movie. Enjoy The Hangover tomorrow? Nah. I'll drink a couple of these, water tomorrow. Be perfect. I think I've only been hungover one time in my life. Just one time in my life. I don't know. I just don't get hungover very easily. Gabe, you're going to try and finish Cobra Kai season 2. Cool. Very cool. Mike, you're a Marine. Cool. Well, thank you for your service, sir. Do I enjoy the Puppet Master franchise? Some of them, although I've not seen any Puppet Master movies in a long time. I'm not familiar with Death Studios' masks, Drum Smash. All right, we've got, I don't know, how many ounces is that left? Maybe, I don't know, maybe 10? If I can get a $10 super chat, I will down the rest of this King Cobra premium malt liquor, and we'll call it a night. It's 40 ounce to freedom. There you go. Down it through my eye? I don't think that would be I don't think that would be a good thing. I don't think that would be a good thing. That would quite possibly lead to some eye irritation, I'm sure. A butch. Oh, Gabe K. Okla, he's challenged me with the $14.99 super chat. Here we go. Let's see if I can get it all down. There we go. So 40 ounces consumed tonight. 2 hours, 46 minutes, and 35 seconds. Thank you, Gabe. That was for you, buddy. You're a generous man. My mate had me ice some cider. Was brutal. I can't imagine. I can imagine that would be unpleasant. That would be unpleasant. The new Cold Case Files show on Netflix is good. When is Unsolved Mysteries Season 2 coming back? Does anybody know when that's coming back? It seems like it was supposed to come back in October or near October. The end of October. Well, I could just look it up here. Let's see. When does season 2 of Unsolved Mysteries come out? Huh. Let's see here. October 19th. 6 new episodes. Very nice. And I do believe at least 2 of those stories, or at least 2 of the stories on season 2, or mysteries on season 2, I'm sorry, will be paranormal in nature. So that'll be cool. All right, people, I think I'm going to go ahead and call it a night there. We are at 2 hours and 49 minutes. It's been a really fun stream. I want to thank everybody for hanging out with me tonight and shooting the bull, talking about movies, talking about whatever. Again, I've got a lot of really cool stuff planned for October. A lot of live commentaries with Jeremy. I'm locking down 2 interviews and then like a group discussion. That should be really, really cool. Got a bunch of reviews, got a bunch of unboxings, a lot of Halloween related stuff. So really going to try and make the most out of this October. And yeah, so, but again, huge thanks to everybody for hanging out tonight. It's been a lot of fun. Let me give some shout outs here. Thank you, Nico, for the $5 super chat. Thank you, Keyframe, for the $2 super chat. Thank you, Daily Ghost, for the $6 super chat. David James, thank you for the 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, $12 total in super chats. Appreciate that. Gabe K. Okla, thank you for the, let's see, there's $4.99, $1.99, and $14.99. Thank you, sir. Very generous of you. Nico, there's Nico with an additional $2. Thank you. Thank you, Olivia, for the $4.99 super chat. For all the Halloween 5 fans, Olivia, if you're still watching, say hello or say goodbye. Let's see, Gabe with a $1.99 super chat. Steak Sauce with the $4.99 super chat. Thank you guys for your generosity. I certainly appreciate it. So yeah, it's been a lot of fun. I appreciate it. You guys are awesome. And yeah, so stay tuned for a lot of cool stuff coming out in October. And yeah, a lot of fun tonight. So thanks again. Have a great rest of your Saturday night or wherever. And we'll see you again very, very soon. I'll play you guys out with some Christian Hanna tunes. And we'll see you again real soon. Peace.
If only pins could fly, Pins Biscuit style, CHH, take to the Matthews Bridge.